So today we're exploring the coastline of El Salvador. We have just parked our vehicle at San Blas Playa. Apparently it's one of the nicest beach here along the coast. It's really well known for surfing, good surfing conditions as well.
So we're able to park literally 50 meters from the beach. Now we're just walking up. A bunch of places to rent. Surfboards, boogie boards, surf lessons.
And the beach is supposed to be 1 kilometer long. Yeah, this is much nicer because when we first got here, we took another road down another street, and it was all rocky. Yeah, this is definitely sandy. Oh, it's boiling hot. It's so hot, it's like foggy, like the air is steamy.
The air is very thick.
I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it's like steaming up.
Yeah. And like hardly anyone here as well.
No.
The waves are huge. This is one of the only beaches, sandy beaches here. It's like well over a kilometer long, and it's a black sand, so it's like crazy hot. So if the water hasn't touched it yet, like the sand's pretty hard to walk on.
And these waves are pretty, they're pretty big. I bet you it doesn't show quite how big they are.
Well, they're pretty, like a little further out, they're probably like 10 feet.
Yeah, maybe with the drone we'll be able to show that. So there's really not too much to do here at Playa San Blas. It's super quiet. There's maybe like 5 people on the beach, so maybe if you want to sunbathe or something, but the sea looks really rough. There's the red flag out there. There's a couple huts for drinks, but other than that, that's pretty much it. I walked barefoot running for my flip-flops, and like my feet were like beet red after it. It's crazy. It's so hot. Yeah, so unfortunately we just hit it was a deer, right? So we're a little bit screwed right now, and I don't know, we've been told we have to call 911. So the police is on its way. I've never seen like people so nice. These guys just stopped over. They've been petting this the deer that we hit. We had insurance through our credit card company. We did purchase the third-party liability insurance here with the rental car because it's mandatory here in El Salvador. So we called the credit card company. We have a claim going. We don't even know if it's going to be approved. So right now we're trying to get a quote from these guys to know how much damage there is. I think we have to pay for it. It's going to be quite a bit. And then hopefully we get refunded. So I had a feeling that something was going to happen, and I even thought like maybe we should get the insurance even though we're covered through the credit card, and I should have followed my intuition, and I'm pretty pissed about it, and like super sad about that deer.
All right, so after that catastrophe, we made it to El Tunco, small little town. I don't know if it's on the beach or not, but lots of restaurants.
We were hoping to get a view of the place during daytime, but sometimes shit happens.
Yeah, I got stuck. Minor detail, like the highway is like pitch black. There's kids walking along it, people biking, motorbikes going the wrong way with no lights, dogs everywhere, deer. So it's quite the drive to get here from the airport. But we made it. And it's but now that we're in like the mix here, it's like a really good vibe scene. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can find something to eat.
We found some food.
Some burrito vegetariano for $5.
Yeah. So they use the U.S. Money here. So everything's U.S. dollars. And then this lady makes pupusas, so I think we're gonna try that afterwards. Pupusas are pretty famous here in El Salvador. She makes the dough, and then they put the beans inside, and cheese, and I think you can get meat as well. And usually, like from what I've seen, you open it up and then you put some some type of coleslaw inside, and then you close it up.
So we got a pupusa, putting in the coleslaw.
Yeah, so I opened it up, so you have the cheese and the beans, and then you're supposed to put the coleslaw in. You gotta leave some for Ryan's.
Scalding hot.
Yeah, and then I think you douse it in some type of red sauce. Hopefully it's not like massively spicy. It's just like a tomato sauce actually, it's not spicy. Okay, this is crazy hot.
Looks pretty hot.
It's hot, but it's like so good. It's very good. So El Tunco is about 3 streets in total.
But they all have like a pretty cool little setup and markets and.
Yeah, I gotta say I really like this place.
If you're wondering what happened with the rental car, we had to pay a $1,500 kind of estimated damages based on what the guy at the agency thought. And then we contacted the credit card, made a claim, and then now we're just going to wait for all the paperwork to go through and get an estimate of what it costs for all the repairs.
Yeah, and hopefully they'll refund it. And thankfully we are in El Salvador, and it seems to be pretty cheap to fix cars over here.
And we got a new rental.
We'll try and not hit anything tomorrow. So we're staying at the cabins, El Tunco. It's really cool here. It's all these these shipping containers. Every shipping container is one room. This is our room, and there's like a nice little courtyard and a little pool, and we can walk right to town from here. It's like a, I don't know, 3-4 minute walk. It's an outdoor shower. Like, it's pretty awesome. Good morning. We're up early. Thought we'd catch the sunrise, but it wasn't much of a sunrise because it's cloudy. So we're on El Tunco Beach right now, and behind me is actually the big rock, which apparently resembles like a pig on its back or something. So that's why they call it El Tunco. And it's a pretty rocky beach. Like, it's definitely for surfing, and there's tons of people out there. We won't be able to show it to you, but tons of people out there. And it's super clean. There's like a bunch of people right now on the beach. They're picking up all the garbage. I'm really impressed so far with El Salvador. Like, I don't know what you think, Ryan, but it's been
pretty cool. The beaches are kind of funky though, I find.
Yeah, you don't come here.
And,
you don't come here for the beach, definitely. I think you come here for the surfing.
If you can see way out, there's quite a few people in the lineup.
Yeah, there's a ton of people there. There's a ton of people back there. There's like maybe 15 people back there. And it's like 5 a.m.
6 a.m.
Almost 6.
Oh, it's definitely El Tunco. It's a pretty cool little spot.
There's a river that kind of seems to split El Tunco in two. This is like the bar restaurant area.
We're just gonna go grab some breakfast. That's end of our video here in El Tunco, and we'll see you in the next one.